Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new episode of Ragusa. I'm here on Crusader Kings 2 in the Lord Master channel. Lately, this most serene Republic of Ragusa has been at peace for a large part, thanks to Serene Doge Lucarus the Strange, because he's a mystic. And also, we're just still abiding time to hopefully one day, excuse me, to hope of one day that, what's the word? That Lucarus would just drop dead right now, so that way the Republic can be ran one by someone else. Hey, nephew, designated heir, you finally got your own son. Too bad I wasn't born attractive, but since you asked me for me, stunning. That'll be the time. So yeah, I'm still waiting for ways to, I don't know, die early. Oh, you know what? How about, you know how that wife, got rid of my depression? How about this? I'll just divorce her right now. The popes will say yes. Oh yeah, get out of here. We're no longer together. I've had enough children. Will last me a lifetime. Last Lucarus a lifetime. But hey, you know what's good about this? You know, him being the I'll put it here in the data. With the designated heir, and this son here, he gets all the good bloodlines, including the blood of Saint Andre Bonda, the former Serene Doge of Ragusa. He was Andre the Wealthy, but now it's Saint Andre the Right-Believing, the greatest man that ever lived. Never forget Andre Bonda, one of the greatest rulers I've ever played in the history of Crusader Kings that I've played, from my experience. He was a man among men. Anyways, let's continue. So I feel all this crap now. Just trying to find ways to entertain us. Oh yeah, so who runs you there? Bonda. Oh, it is mine. Okay. Oh, and up the fort too. Everything is cheaper nowadays. I even thought about the trade master thing. Apparently, there's only one candidate, and that's just some courtier. You know, something to give away money for. I thought about it, but not yet. Huh? You have in your possession a crate of steel ingots that you purchased. Ah, a Benes size. Okay, here's the deal. We have so much money that it's like, well, Ragusa has become a, here's a dungeon complex built for housing countless prisoners. It's almost like Ragusa is Switzerland. We're like a World Bank. We could use all that money to send gifts to the poorly developed parts of the country. Yeah, I think I can see that. Matter of fact, the better question is the economy. What is the worst affected economy that is not nomadic land? Well, apparently, said it. Yeah, I'm gonna start playing nice. Yeah, here's all that money to turn that economy around. And who runs that part of the country? What gives? Really, there's only one holding? Okay. Okay, what about up here? Same too. Okay, low economy just means they probably have less of that room. I see. I can understand why up there. heretic stronghold, messing with everything. Mannequins up there. Oh, by the way, this area, of course, ran by Dalmatians. And I thought about one day we should fight for Cyprus, but we would be up against the huge Seljuk Empire, or Sultanate, I should say. But I don't think that would be a good idea. Not yet, at least. Probably one day, whenever you form a strong alliance with someone. The soup kitchen in Ragusa broke down quite recently in accident. Without it, many of the poor might starve. I'll pay for the repairs. Heck, I'll give money to Serbia as well, simply for the sake of it. Solve their own prospect. Yeah, that's why I had the divorce. Because maybe I should die of stress. What happened? He got his title revoked. He's no longer running Kingdom of Thrace. But he still runs Constantinople, though. Huh? A party of soldiers flying the banner of Doge Peru the Wise has recently set up camp in the middle of a field belonging to a farmer in Ragusa. According to the farmer, their campfire spread out of control and his entire crop was reduced to ashes. Spalato the matter before my court and demands compensation. I shall pay the farmer out of my own coffers. Trying to be more charitable these days. What can we spend with the retinue? Is there room? Oh my goodness, yep, there it is. How much would that be? Max. Okay, give it another 2. Yeah, 5,000 strong retinue. That's for defense of Ragusa, while the rest of the levies are away for expeditions. Today I was approached by my nephew Moro. Apparently he's concerned about my health and he thinks I'm becoming too frail and thin. If I keep eating so little, soon I will no longer be able to wield a sword, pleasure the woman, or just even go out riding. Shut up! It's none of your business! That's all I gotta say about that. I don't like to raise my voice that much while recording videos such as these, but did it just for dramatic effect. Here. You ain't gonna burn down one of my trade posts. Because should the Seljuks attack against me, I'm in big trouble. Big trouble. Okay, we need a new cartographer. Shall be you. Maybe we should start looking for resources again. Because the gemstones in Ragusa, which have worked for us so well, is gone. We just need something new. I'm an old man now. Yeah, I'm just waiting for time to pass. Hey, pregnant again. Congratulations. Well, don't say congratulations, they haven't had a child yet. Honestly, you may want to keep the technology points to yourself. Because, you know, when I move to Spalato, for this house. No one that I know of. Where be another son and daughter? Oh, this again? Oh, the first is similar. Spalato will feel protected. Recent events have increased my grasp of stewardship. I should do all this again. There appears to be a non-knowledgeable number of ruffians and bandits in the area. It would be too dangerous to send my men without protection. Send more guards. Yeah, we're looking for Spalato. Another son. Good. That means the bloodline can continue. It's a name that I don't really often see. Junius. There you go. It's too bad there's still nobody attractive yet. And once I pass, then Mara will run here. Not as the... Gotcha. And what else? Look, got all that money. That's family dues right here. Here we go, pet dog. Good. There's been a large increase of pilgrims traveling to see the burial site of the local Saint Andre the Right believing in Ragusa. With so many fields, this could be a prime opportunity for... I'll converse with the pilgrims. Alright. Good to have. Oh. Sorry. Like I said, I'm still waiting for my pending death. So that way he can run this area, but not the Republic. We'd rather have someone else to run the Republic. Let them know if they're going to do a good job or not. It's like, hey, we've run this Republic so long, it's about time that we give another British family a chance to see what they can do with it. And if they do something that I did not like in particular, then I'm going to raise all kinds of hell to become the ruler again. Oh, a Bonda. No. Ooh. Oh, wow. Why have we not... Hey. Just in case if your wife dies, got another girl for you. Yeah. I'll go to her chamber. Give her a good tumble. Just simply for the sake of it. Let me see these points. Yeah, look at me, I'm back in plots. I don't know who that is. Oh yeah, the dumb girl. The bar wench. Leonardus is going to be pissed off at me. Good business. That's all I to say about that. Ah, Leech. I was wondering who the heck is that and why is that person a Lord Mayor in a Republic? We don't like that here. And these Seljuks are still growing and they're a great threat. Matter of fact, the largest empire in this playthrough so far. But for me, I'm not concerned. We'll find ways. Oops, I did it again. And if we want to expand, we only expand when it's necessary. Like originally I wanted to get to this area, but no, that would be asking for a huge ass kicking. There we go. Unless we could fight a crusade. Hey, when's the next crusade coming up? 1269. So you got 9 years. And maybe, just maybe, we'll do a crusade for Jerusalem. And when the Seljuks are weakened, then we're going to sweep on, mosey on over to Cyprus and have it under our control. That's future plans in many decades to come. The right of way. The port in Ragusa is particularly busy today. I've decided to take a small trip on one of my family's galleys and have no intention in cancelling my plans. My captain skillfully guides the ship through the jumble of merchant vessels and towards the open sea. I nearly left the harbor where another galley flying the Vanessa colors recklessly cuts in front of me. The two galleys collide with the sound of splintering wood, but with the exception of several broken oars, there isn't seem to be any serious damage to either ship. From the deck of the Vanessa galley, Lord Mayor Lorenzo screams obscenities at me and accuses me of ramming a ship on purpose. He demands the right of way to leave the port before me. That does it. Ready to ship for battle. This time he's gone too far. I will sink his precious ship. The battle is joined. My ship is ready for battle, and Lord Mayor Lorenzo immediately responds in kind. Bowmen take up the positions at the railing and hails flaming arrows and are soon exchanged between the ships. Nearby merchant vessels hurry to distance themselves from the duel, and as the furious battle continues, both galleys drift out of the harbor and far out to the sea. The rigging of the Vanessa galleys caught fire, but I have little time to celebrate the victory as my own ship has taken on water. A savage boarding action unfolds as both crews, to escape their equally doomed ships. When the smoke settles, both galleys are slipped beneath the waves, and May and Lorenzo are desperately clutching at the same piece of flotsam, shouting insults at each other. I hope you're happy now. As the only survivors of the battle, two of me drift aimlessly on the sea. Days of toil and hardship. I drift at sea for what it seems like days, until me and Lord Mayor Lorenzo finally picked up by a passing galley. My relief is being rescued short-lived. However, when the grinning captain announced to his crew, "Looks like the spider just caught a couple of flies," listened to the sound of cracking whips and steady drumbeat. Me and Lorenzo are chained and put to work as oarsmen along with the other slaves on the pirate galley. Hours pass in the haze as I toil at the oars, and I'm nearly at a point of passing out when Lorenzo shares his water ration with me. He receives a severe whipping for this. As the guards are busy with him, I notice that one of the links on my ration chase looks ready to snap. The ship is passing close to shore. I could probably make it. You know what? He's our spy master. He's the one that helped us. And there's his old classic saying. He may be a son of a bitch, but he's my son of a bitch. I can't leave without him. I decide not to abandon my former route to the mercy of these pirates. See? I'm not going to abandon him. I'm not going to leap over. No. We may have lots of things, but... Come on. In a mutiny. Using my chain, I strangle the guard whipping Lucarus and break free. The rest of the slaves takes it as a cue to lash out at any pirate within their reach, and the ensuing commotion gives me enough to sever Lucarus's chains and with the fallen guard's signatar. Together, we work to free the rest of the slaves, and soon a full mutiny has broken out. Many of the slaves are cut down, but there are enough of them to overwhelm the pirates, and within moments, only their injured captain is left alive. What now? Asks Lucarus as we sail back to Ragusa. Uh, what now, let me tell you, Lucarus says. We're even now. The feud between our families is no more. We've been through too much together. He offers signs in French. You know what? It's been going on for 100 years or more within this family feud. So be it, friend. So, shake our hands and in the duel. And they like me. See? That's a way to end the family feud. I could have gone further, but no. Honestly, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this stupid personal issue that can only be destructive to our trade interests. So on and so forth. Good job. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, I don't know your suzerain to a non-existent state. Alright, I'll be sure to attend. Sure thing, Fern. Why did I say that? That's odd of me. And we're close friends, me and the Basilis. Alright. Long live the Basilis. Huh. The ceremony finally concluded. Basilis Marcos bid me farewell and dismissed from his encampment. Oh, this was a field coronation. Alongside others. I still cannot believe that the coronation was not abruptly interrupted by an enemy raid. God must be protecting Basilis. Oh, Marcos. I've been through a lot of trouble. And I still wait for my time. Still wait for my time on my left hand. Gee, why haven't you stopped these guys? Don't worry, Stanley. You're gonna be alright. At least I hope. Oh, assassin. Oh, wait a minute. There's a different Lucas? Must be a popular name. And it's not because of the Serene Doja here. Oh my goodness. See, this is why you shouldn't marry dumb women like that. Or anyone who has imbecile trait. Because your son's gonna get one too. More saints. So much do you care about the people around him that he blessed the local water with the power of love, and has become a famous spot for pilgrims to wish for love and happiness in their life. So strong his face and all of it. A miracle worker. Yeah, there's Andre. Yeah, that's an idea. Finish, Vanessa. Glad you're having a lot of children. It's good to know. Who has negative? Hang on. Another steel furnace in Ragusa. We already have one, so this is not what I'm looking for. Keep searching. We're looking for a completely different resource. Having two resources in domain control for me, it's just... Yeah, it's fine if you want to be making weapons and such if there was lumber to it. Fine. Now I'm no longer paranoid. Should be building buildings. Always absent-minded. Just end my misery already. The misery of living long that I really shouldn't. But it's a good thing that we're passing time fast and for this episode. Sure, they're running. And, all other things. No, would be too dangerous right now. No health improvements, please. Matter of fact, is there other things that I have around here that's what's called help go up a bit? Look for it. Oh yeah, can't use that. No, not really. Soon I had to get rid of all that junk. I remember something else. Yeah, from Fortified Vault to Sacred Passage, and whether discovered or built in recent years, secret passes may be found all over this property, offering ways around that others are ignorant of. I'm not spending my technology points, I'm saving those for Spalato. Huh. During a visit to Kagrion, an entourage were accosted by a brigands who made off several valuables. Efforts to catch the thieves failed. Now it's demanding compensation from Lord Mayor Andreas of Hungary. The matter has been brought for arbitration in my court. Look, I will personally come. And I'm ambitious and just. What are y'all doing? As I said, I'm still waiting for my passing, which now I'm becoming a bit impatient of, honestly. Hey, what's it? Ah, here we go. It's time. Commit suicide. Took me 30 minutes. Okay, Moral Panda. You're not going to be the heir to the Republic, despite the fact that it says it's going to be ran by the Darcy family, who runs the Dalmatia. So, just give me a quick painless step and a noose. Once I was told that the hanging was the preferable method of ending one's life, I told myself, as this was to put the noose around my neck, the feeling of dread was short-lived as the quick fall left me with nothingness. Now the endless rest. Serene Doge Lucarus has given up the ghost at age 57. He committed suicide. A zealous man, he fought for the glory of God against the heathens in one of the greatest holy wars in recent history. Rector Morrow, an industrious man. The realm will either be brought to riches or ruin under him. Long live Rector Morrow. So there you have it. This is what I've been waiting to do for a long time now. I am the Rector of Ragusa, apparently, still. Oh yes, there's Serene Doge, and I'm the new, well, Rector slash Doge of Liburnia and Ragusa. Particularly in this barony and that city that I run. He can have the city to himself. It's the center of trade, so do take care of it. He's not a member of any society. Morrow, 36 years old. But at least, despite the fact he has a legitimate bastard background, at least he has the bloodlines, two of which founded by Father Saint Andre the Right Believing. So we're back in this family line now. All right. Is it here? Yeah, all these tech points are just for the screw it. This is just for this county, the Spalato, my home county. Once again, we're going to have to start searching for resources again. We won't be making that much money, but we'll still be making a great deal of money. Oh, that's terrible. So we'll still be making quite a bit of money. Okay, we have all these people now. Again, we do have the steel furnace, but Spalato's gotta have something else. So in the meantime, continue building. As we said, we hope for Serene Doge Peru the Wise. They call him the Wise, so I believe he would do great things for this republic. Which, matter of fact, he's doing that right now. That border dispute, which just started that recently. Oh, no. This was when he was the Doge of Dalmatia. Right. So there will be a bit of territory gain, which I would say, good job. I'm all for it. I ain't sending my troops, but I got your back. I'd like to be on the council too, if I had. He's got a dog. Why am I thinking of that idea? No. Don't think of it just yet. So yeah, maybe one for intrigue, but I'm contemplating. Let me just go do hunting, which it is that time of the year to hunt, matter of fact. Let me just run my own part of the country, alright? Should go for St. Ambrose. Bishop of Canaan shall be, no? For now, Stane. Boy, we need better commanders. Which, of course, you could do that by promoting some. But just give me 4. There. Now you got yourselves some real commanders. Remember, that's just for, you know, security reasons. What's wrong with, wait. Don't be greedy. Just give me the bear spear. We're gonna go kill that bear. A mystic blind man who is Jewish. Craven too. How much money do we make? Not that much, but enough. Want me to be the steward? Sure. Now the counselor. Now let's go kill that boy. My cousin's dead. Tax shifted noble obligational. Then again, but then again, I just, you know, let's screw things around, eh? Back at people's plots. The reason I said I'm contemplating on things, it's largely because of, well, see, thought about joining the old Fighters Guild. Or one of these holy orders. I don't think I'm all that holy. No, there's a few sins, so not an option. Yeah, let's join the round table, but I have my reasons. Uh, and the reasons for it is, see, it's this daughter, Anna. It's like, yeah, she may be born normal, but I see things in her that other people don't. I thought maybe I should follow my father's footsteps. And the eagle will still be good for you. And all this other junk that I should throw out one day. Yeah, put this book on. In general opinion, but this is +1 martial and diplomacy. This is good. It's a good book. I ought to give that book to someone else. Hey, you got any artifacts? You wrote any books? Okay, tell you what. Here's the book that Andre wrote. It's all yours. I'll join the society right now. You know, just try to get rid of the boredom that's been going on since the past episode. So when Anna grows up to be 6, she will be the squire, or in other words, lady in waiting. I don't suppose there's anyone in that bounty board, is there? There is one, but that's a cardinal. Syphilis-ridden and greedy. Not to mention craven and shy. If I go after him, he's most likely gonna hide. Should I really go after him? I think we've pretty much, given up on the plans of having a Pope of a Dalmatian origin, but there's money in that. So yeah, one would think is, yeah, take up bounty hunting. This is what we got into these days. I'll hunt Cardinal Toma. The bounty is trying to avoid his fates by offering a small amount of ducats. There's no chance that such small amount of coins could make me avoid a good fight. Yes, yes it could. Or I will only accept payment in blood. Cut it down. Alright, see if I can remember this. Do a jump attack. Stunned by missed follow up. Counter. Alright, I hit him. Oh yeah, pay attention to the parts that you are hitting or wherever you're working on. Aim for the hip. Just pick a body part and work on it. He only bruised me once. Aim for the head. Boom. Still, the deaths come to abrupt end. My target Toma died at the end of the blade. Justice is served, and I will be rewarded. Wealth and glory are mine. Toma lies lifeless on the ground. Next to his still warm body, there is a shattered weapon from the fight. I pick it up and keep it as a trophy. He won't be needing it anymore. Onagost is now renamed Anagostum. Don't know if that is a Dalmatian name or an old Latin name. Most likely Latin. Because Dalmatian is a language that evolved from Latin. Did your claims these 2 counties? If I wanted to run there. Heck, maybe I could go up against that Lord Mayor, but I would be dealing with this guy. If I really want this area. Which would be interesting. Yeah, we don't make that much money. I'll just see if the Serene Doji could do it. A fellow from the round table named Adrianus is looking to buy my sword of Rector Rusco, as I have several weapons already. It is a good way to make some extra ducats. Hey, you know what? It is yours. I don't know why it says Rector Morrow pays under to Rector Morrow, but we know what you mean. So yeah, this man has my, well, Rusco's old sword from over 150 years ago. Don't even think about it. Well, hey, I guess you would be one of the commanders in the future. That's my nephew, mind you. And this man's Stane, designated there for now. Man, so many children to educate. Time to go hunting again. Something I've been doing as of late. Wolves again. More wolves. The hounds are more alert this morning than I've seen before. Something stupendous must be waiting for us. And what are we waiting for? Let's go. You're all fine now. Also, is envious a bad thing to have? No, greedy is a bad thing to have. Train a fellow member. Oh. Start training, Shemisil. That's how you say his name. Friendly competition. We're gonna know. Once I get done training him, then it's my turn to train. Honestly, don't worry about being stressed. We'll get rid of it sometime. And just train him on. I guess that's where you're gonna have to put your talents to use by joining the Knights Hospitalier. Go with my blessing. Uh-oh. Let's just hope it doesn't spread into here. Huh. Some time ago, a merchant galley working for the Bonda families brought back several visiting dignitaries from a distant land far to the south. Seems one of them, a woman, has become a target of Andrea's infatuation. After courting her for weeks, she has finally agreed to marry him, take up his faith, and settle in Ragusa. Alright. No longer stressed. And, Shemishel just died. Personal comment. Oh. Fortunate. Well, it's time for my own training. There's no one else, right? Okay, good. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll be a commander. Yeah, Ragusa's expanding again. Okay, for now you are gonna be the squire. Or lady-in-waiting in female version. That's what I have in mind for Anna. I just gotta find that resource in Spalato, whatever it may be. If it's wheat again, that's fine. I guess the epidemics resistance seems to be working. Still not gonna be one for... Nah. Well, yeah, stewardship, definitely. He's not gonna be one for intrigue. Want me to focus on war? Honestly, I would rather focus on hunting. Sometimes I tend to forget to hunt during the autumn season. Yeah, I think that's part of the reason why I put her in that position. I got a bunch of sons, and it's about time that a girl must stand up for herself. And it's possible I might do something stupid in the future. Not like this, stupid. Alright, yeah, there's prosperous. Put a crown focus here. If we were gonna get events like, oh, I don't know, this is great library, or think of a jig merchant gallery. Don't want to jinx my own health here. This is the longest training session ever. In addition to being steward, they made me high judge. That means more prestige for me. Just noticed it. Earlier today, my spy master Anna presented her plan to catch any sneaky spies at court. She weakened the floorboards in strategic places and make sure that a creaking noise is always heard when someone moves around during the night. Now, if only I could give her this terrible headache. Whiteheart's been seen in north of Ragusa. I'm told it's the hard of 10 and the biggest deer I've ever seen. My kill. Poor student. Ow! Popped my neck for this. After this training is over, then I'll get on with the dueling. There goes my mother-in-law. Who is it, Vanessa? No wonder why we ended our family feud. It's Because we had connections. Marriage connections. And as steward, they made me go to Ragusa to research economy tech. Finally. Someone train me. Looking to buy a sword? Oh man, you probably took quite a beating, whatever you were doing. Have a sword. Ah, good. Whatever makes us sleep at night. Oh, wow. They said a local terrain resource could probably support a spices plantation here in Spalato. Oh my goodness, enough with the search and get to work! Spices! Find another teacher. Apparently the guy died. What on earth? He was slain by bottles of Barrios in personal combat. And clearly this guy, sadly member Hapatios, who is long dead, is armor makes of books, tactics and warfare. Okay, I'll follow the advice from a dead guy, which somehow I'm still interacting with him. That is a bug. For that. Or it is a chivalry mod. Now we got a new one. Don't drop dead on me because you have an infected wound. Oh boy. Huh? Whispered rumors claim that Climb has been spending quite a bit of time with a significantly older than unmarried widow in Ragusa. Today now says he's in love with her and that she's agreed to become his wife. So the rumors are true. 41 years old, oh yeah? Someone who's way older than you? What's the matter with you? You just keep saving up money after we spent big on establishing a spices plantation here in this county. This is excellent. So we have a steel furnace in Yadera, and coming soon, spices plantation in Spalato. I think I picked up the sequel, I just heard. Yeah. Great, another guy named Marl. As if there are too many Marls in this world. My training is finally over. It took an eternity and a half. Hey, another bounty. A Serbian bishop who is a wicked one. Yeah, I could take him on. Give me a moment. My training is finally over. Will I get rough, or ambitious, or improve my fighting skills? I got rough. Yeah, I'm mad. Gonna hunt down the bishop. I accept payment in blood. Alright, Roscoe. Come out of there. Missed the follow-up. You keep working on that head. He's wounded. So he's got a concussion right now. As I said, just trying to aim for his head. Okay, hit. High risk of being maimed. Off of his head! Okay. He's yielded to beg and spare his dear life like the coward he is. Unfortunately, this would mean that my bounty will still live and is not glorious, but it is still more money than what his head would have paid. The head is mine. You die well. There goes my half-brother. Not yet established. Be patient. Shut up. None of your business. None of your beeswax. I was hesitant to speak for a moment because I think I heard wind blowing outside. As I'm recording this, so I'm a little concerned. Okay, Lennis sends word that the servant's given the incapable Serene Doja. He's incapable. Well, blow me down, he is. His bath has been... We're going to give him a bath and has been bribed and see to it at his last. Alright. Can't wait to hear it. Nicephorus Boadicea the Bold. He's the second, though from a different family. So I guess that was a resounding success. To Jerusalem, yes. I'm all for it. Transfer the vassalage Lord Mayor Junius to Rector Morrow. Stone the crows. Now this guy works for me. All I could say is, hello there. Oh, give it to some bastard nephew. Nobody gives a darn about him. Also for Jerusalem, okay. I'm all for that. I'll partake in that crusade. Picking up a crusader tree would be good for it. Let me get into shape first. I think it's about time that I would start looking for, so just till after the 1st of May, we'll rank up. And they call me the Apostle, because I'm zealous. Perfect timing. Anna, don't do anything stupid, alright? Jump attack. Wow. So there, I'm ranked up now. Not a single hit on me. Go forth, my hero. We don't have a corpses, do we? Oh, yes we do. I guess I wasn't paying attention. That's what I get for having this on so fast. He's a horse caretaker. Measles! What the heck? Where did I get measles from? There ain't no measles around here. Unless, where did they put me on the console? Okay, I'm no longer, steward. Oh, right, I'm leading troops over there and went through measles country. Oh, blast it. Well, ain't that dandy. I have measles. Oh my goodness, I'm incapable because this is bedridden. He's full plus stressed. I'm gonna die if I don't do something about it. And about half a year later, Stana is about to be, running Spalato here. So, gotta be point of region. My life is in your hands, Mystic. Help me! He's handed me a plate with gray powdery substance on it. Apparently it consisted of grounded up scabs from a person in a worse state than me. Showed no intention of joking, as he told me to inhale as much as I could through my nose. Oh my goodness, this blind, mystic Jewish man? Just never trust him. This is a horrible mistreatment. I'm a dead man. Well, Anna, whatever I taught you, just know what you know. And Stane, he's going to be running Spalato. He'll be an adult in a few months. But hey, he's shrewd. He may be homosexual, but he's patient, shrewd, and he could possibly become diligent or temperate. And he has a cat. So, goodbye, cruel world. That's a foul insult you've given me. Oh, what? The feverish state of it stuck, and lately has been replaced by new energy. Meanwhile, the rashes are gone. It's measles, schmeasles. Feel better. It's a miracle! I live! Yeah, it's a miracle. Tomorrow ain't going away anytime soon. Oh, just in time. Spices plantation in Spalato is finally done. I'll periodically receive ducats with trade goods as long as I'm its lord. Stone the bleeping crows. You would get over 1,000 gold just to be selling spices. Not to have them in stock, but to sell them. Well, I'm back to being commander again. Just don't make me go to measles country again. One was bad enough. And want me to be chancellor? Well, I ain't that skilled, but I'll try. That sounds too ambitious. I'll just try to make friends. So, he's the heir to the Republic for now, because he's the eldest. And he's got the skills to helpfully pay those bills, since he's a fortune builder. As long as he keeps that bloodline preserved. Getting into shape. May never know you're going to be challenged in the duel one day. No longer stressed. Good timing. Anybody home? Oh, right. Okay, you know what? Wait until September. I'll go hunt one more time. Stop stopping yourself. Another saint. A club-footed saint, I might add. All the worse for her. Yeah, once it's fall, I will go hunt one more time, now that I'm healthy, and then I'll switch to war focus. Can't go on a warrior pilgrimage without no leadership trait. And I don't think I've gained one from a battle yet, since I'm its commander. This is a fine sport. Should I really rank up? Well, I'm still in perfect shape, right? Yes. I think you might as well get on with that. Maybe rising prematurely. Don't let the one hand fool you. He's trained. Oh. Oh, blast it. Okay. A bruised head, bruised legs. Well, they bruised me in the legs. Punch. Gotcha. Now I'm pretender. Even though, in all honesty, you would be better off questing military training to improve your combat skills and whatnot. And switch your focus to war, will you? Maybe you'll learn something sooner or later. Excuse me, we got enemies. We're gonna deal with them, although I don't think it's a good move. I forgot about the crusade. Jerusalem. Right. Totally forgot about Jerusalem. Well, we have to get everyone here, because I pledged. The Republic didn't, but I pledged. Oh. My mistake. This could be a chance to pick up some leadership traits. To Jerusalem it is. Land here. Losing money, but we'll still get money. My studies of warfare come to realize that clever tactics on the battlefield is only part of the story. There are other disciplines of equal importance. Men fight, but God decides who wins. I'll be a holy warrior. Matter of fact, I'm going to cause so much damage against these guys. Because of the bloodline and the holy warrior trait. More so if we would get an improved version. Just us Ragusans. No one else. Should we help him out? I don't know if that's a good idea. Alright, stop. I don't think that's wise. Go around there. Oh, they're about to meet him in that big old battle. Well, we have to get through these guys first before we have to link up with them. Oh, get in there! Let's join. I already got enough trouble. Battle of Jaffa. We are marching over to the plains. One of my officers was, once I'm back in Spalato, I'm giving up this soldiering life, and maybe I will be a baker. A chuckle, I consider my own strategic aspirations. What about you, my lord? What would you focus on in the future? I want to be more direct. Yeah, I think. Yes, definitely. Direct leader. Yeah, you'll do. Cave it up. Yeah, you keep on going. Go kick their ass. Sure, there'll be many more coming. Don't want to join in just yet. Even though they're gathering everybody over there. Are we contributing? 5%. Yeah, I honestly forgot about the crusade, and now I've come and picked up some leadership traits. Good timing. Okay, a local merchant caravan approaches me on its way back home to Java. One of the peddlers flashes me a huge grin and asks if I want to take a look at his wares. Wouldn't want to be cruel. But then again, cruel is good for combat skills. You know what? Die, infidels! You know I'm zealous and holy warrior in that. Get the money! And the dagger, too. That's a ceremonial weapon. stay here. Don't go anywhere. We have to siege this place if we want to contribute more. As we travel through Java, we come across a festival to the ancient gods, still celebrated by the local populace. It reminds me of some of the harvest festivals at home. Yipe. That's for 20 years effect. Being possessed would give me more personal combat skill. Maybe these harvest festivals are to the real gods. Yep, I've become cruel and possessed. Hey. Forgot about designated errand stuff. Call me a poor student. Ash. Huh. Let me know that the plot to kill Doji Lancho of Dalmatia's proceeding while the supports out the railing on the balcony. Rector Morrow's note if Frank would have been incredibly weakened. Why does it say Rector Morrow? That's me. I'm not assassinating myself. That doesn't say. So cut that out. As I pass through Jaffa, I come across King Salvador of Aragon. He invites me to spend some time in his camp and get to know one another, as we are allies in the crusade for Jerusalem. There is a king of Aragon? Oh, there is! Liberator. Yeah. Nationalist liberation in that area. So, I guess in the long run, the crusade for Andalusia did work. Accept your offer. We're friends now. Oh boy. Now I'm a lunatic. Yes, that's on purpose deliberately because we don't get enough of that lunatic stuff here on Crusader Kings. So I thought, it's about time that we should have a lunatic ruler. Wait a minute, stop doing that. I'll find someone else. Don't give up on the training. Hang on. As we pass through Jaffa, or as we're about to leave, we come across a small group of Eastern Christians. They happily receive us as long-lost brothers and sisters and give us a place to sleep and rest for the night. Eastern Christians? Like Nestorians? Hey, would you like to join the court in Spalato? A Turkish Nestorian. Interesting. Lead my men in the battle. Look what you got yourself into. Burning myself, of course. Why'd you leave the battle? Get back in here! Gee, this is a long crusade. Stay here. We'll siege this place. Infidel tax. Oh, Catholics still live here. I'm trying to get out of this. After hearing about a wise man in the local area, I decided to go visit him, see what he has to offer. He starts talking about empirical concepts that sounds like blasphemy, and I tell my men to go outside so I can hear what he has to offer. Blasphemers must die, but libraries contain knowledge. It's for the culture. Oh boy. He's a cardinal, don't mess with him. Bring me my sword. That was without paying attention. I think one more big battle against them should have them beat. They're not coming to us. We're gonna be alright. Also, 100%. We're gonna get 10,000 gold for this. Oh boy! An axe and a saintly tongue. That's what they give me. Saintly tongue. Tongue, tongue, tongue. Tongue of Saint Joseph. Yep, given to Rector Morrow. That's me. And I'm called the Apostle. Supposedly. And it's my bastard nephew runs the Duchy of Galley. Protect it well. That's all I can say. We're soon gonna get out of here and go home. Do all the other kinds of stuff that I have to do for the round table. Including the training of Anna. Maybe I should get into shape. Because I would be burning fat. Till July. Still training. We're rich. Here's the axe. Oh, wrong house. Okay, we go from secret passages to hidden chambers. Hidden chambers within hidden passages, a hideaway unmanageable riches. I think I finally like them. You should ignore vices of traits that you already have. At least that's what I figured. There. What's so hard about that? Now I'm a trained fighter and Anna is the accomplished lady-in-waiting. Are they gonna know what to do in the future? But first, go on a warrior pilgrimage. Don't worry about Stana here. He'll be an alright type of guy.
Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Yeah, that just reminded me. How many saints do we have so far? Ever since St. Andre, then everybody's like, hey, if Andre can be the saint, all of you pious people can be a saint. Huh. Aries. The Portuguese, man. I'm ready for anything. Oh, wounded. Then again, I'm a loony, so... Anyway, this lunatic bad thing to have is never around to. Wounded is, but... Now I'm infected! Oh dear. Don't know if I'll live through this. Whole thing, if I die prematurely, then... At least the younger Stane will rule. But at least I finished my book. Italian Codice. Matter of fact, let me rename that. It's just to be more, respectful to our culture. Dalmatian Codice. Helpful primer on etiquette among the Italian people. Dalmatian people. Or proper dress, the styles of a dress. The Pope is known to approve this work. That's for learning. And yet I'm book dumb. Yeah, Tallow Dalmatian. Let's just put it at that. Hunt the big game. Now I'm severely injured. Okay. You were actually trying to kill yourself. That's what you were doing. You didn't lose a limb, but you've been wounded, infected, severely injured. Yep, you are asking to get yourself killed. Well, Stane, my man, you get to run this beautiful place where it's the home of the spice. I lived quite an interesting life. At least you'll be up the status of women around here. So don't worry about me. At least I'm down on my terms. Unless I'm going to be having another one of those miracles, like the measles. Okay. I'm still infected, but no longer severely injured. Not out of the woods yet, but I am home. At least try to up the health a bit. Yeah, what I could say about what I just did is, man, you dumb, foolish man. Matter of fact, my youngest daughter, you should be the new... Excuse me? You're already an accomplished esquire. Esquire? Did I just say esquire? I mean, lady in waiting. Now you're the new squire slash lady in waiting. Oh, there goes my bastard nephew. Can't say nothing bad about him. Okay. Hey, Stani, you're gonna be the marshal. I'm gonna get killed for this. Well, Stani, get ready to run Spalato on the next episode. I'm gonna get killed for this. May have the combat skill, but just try to counter. Don't get hit. Okay, he bruised my non-dominant hand, and I'm slightly bruised in the head. Just try to target the center. Hit the center again. Oh, hell. Didn't think. Misread. Of whose head, who's dominant hand or non-dominant. Friggin' misread. Oh, hit my cousin. Ah, Junior Sponda. Sort of. I was thinking of someone else. Lord Mayor. Oh, not again. With the Lord Mayors. There is a feudal count. Oh my goodness. How do you secure an alliance with... Aha! They're gonna crush us. My infection is gone. Well, I guess I'll live after all. Also, I should get into scholarship. Build an observatory. better. Yep, all better. There's no hope with you. Yeah, sure, I'll come. Got nothing better to do. Other than maybe a war pilgrimage. Screaming arrows again. Do you think that Republic is really worth saving? I mean, if we beat up Jerusalem, then Jerusalem's going to be weakened by the infidels out there. Yeah, that's going to cause all kinds of problems. I really wouldn't want to get involved in. What? The cats! I don't remember having her as a lover. But I'll acknowledge her as mine. How the heck? I don't remember. This party needs some action. I'm gonna get undressed. Then perhaps, yes, I'll bring some animals in here. And maybe, yes, that sphere. And set fire to the table. Roast the food over it. And then wear my pants. Oh, right, I took them off. What now? There you are. Oh, ouch. I just sat on the spear. How amusing. I don't know why everybody's laughing. This is great. Pass me the wine. It's because I'm a lunatic. That's why this is happening. Territorial expansion is good, but losing a war is not. What's going on in your end? Here's a big money. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be sending you so much money that mercenaries will never fail you. Okay, you actually have that a lot. Okay. Well, actually, you can hire the bigger mercenaries and then you'll have them maintained and such. One more. Bingo. That's what you get. Hey, that's my territory. Okay, this will be the last war before we close this episode. These guys want to have a claim. Well, the only thing they're going to be claiming is this end of the weapon. Get him! Huh. Jonas shoved me in the sidewalk. I'll take this one, my lord. Swing of this spear. Huh. He stole my prey. Well, he's a duelist. Where do you come from? This area up there. Oh, it's diseased country. So I kind of want to stay away from that. I'll get that part of the action right after that. This former pope is now the saint, and they call him the Spark of God. At a rare moment in his childhood, fire suddenly blasted forth from his fingers, and that was only from the first of the several such occurrences. Random at first, he managed to control their vesicles and used to help the Christian world. When did he die, by the way? Oh, that was some time ago. Warm hands. Ain't that something? Here's something you don't often do. Hey, gads! Mercenaries! Fine, I'll be out here. Sooner the war ends, the better. There are other parts of the county. The Dutch, I should say. Okay, war's ended. And this is how we're going to close this episode. My horse has always struck me as being dependable sorts, a quality I feel sorely lacking in my counselors. It's time to shake things up a bit. I will appoint him as my new chancellor. Glitterhoof, you are chancellor. That's right, Glitterhoof the horse. And it's a male horse. Yes, Glitterhoof, the chancellor of Ragusa. Not the whole republic, but a republic. Just by title alone, not Serene Republic. So yeah, this is what I get for being a lunatic. I'm that kind of person, though. Which, a matter of fact, I think I know what to do on the next episode. Well, you're gonna have to wait and see. But until then, so long for now.